This evening we've given out probably about 180 to 190 meals. I'm here since the first lockdown and it has got nothing but busier and busier and busier. More people homeless, more people needing to come to the food table. And it's quite sad, it's quite worrying, and winter's coming in and the wet nights, and it's getting worse.
Some of them, we call it tapping here, so they'll sit outside shops or at the bank link or whatever and they'll beg for money. Unfortunately, they have to do whatever they have to do to stay alive, to get money to buy some food. Some struggle with addiction before they come here, some because they're sleeping on the streets, addiction takes over, they need something to numb the pain. Miserable day like this, and people, they've been attacking tents, burning tents, slashing tents. Like, you're not going to film the lady behind you, but everything she has is in a bag there. And sometimes people come along and destroy this. I can't understand that mentality. The lockdown of 2020 showed me that the state really doesn't care. They had all sorts of rules, they shut the whole place down, but the homeless people, they were left. So during the summer of 2020, they didn't even have a place to get water, didn't have a place to go to the toilet, nothing. Trying to shut down these tables, and the girl said to me, well, if the tables aren't there, I'll go to the local shop and I'll be robbing. So she can, she'll rob something, she'll sell it to you there. So that's another positive effect of the table. She doesn't have to rob, so there's less chance of her going to jail.
If you speak to the people, anybody from whatever walk of life with respect, you'll always get that back. And that's what these people are treated with respect, and they're very mannerly, despite their situations. They may have lost their homes, alcohol addiction, drug addiction. They still never forget their manners. A grown man, probably around my age, crying like a baby. And so I came out of the counter and I went to see, is everything okay? He told me his name. And he had been walking the streets, he had eaten 2 or 3 days. He was sleeping in the park because he was terrified of the hospital. An alcoholic, and he had nothing only what he stood in. So I got him some boxer shorts, some socks, some toiletries, and changed his clothes, and directed him towards AA, to get himself into meetings and to get away from the people that were dragging him down. And he said to me, he cried and cried, he said, can I give you a hug? He said, you're the kindest man I know. So we ended up shaking hands and I gave him a hug and we went up. So I haven't seen him since, so I just hope he's doing okay. Sometimes you might see somebody for 6 weeks, 6 months, and you wonder about it, and then they come back, they've gone into rehabilitation, they've come out, and they're sober and clean. But sometimes they fall back.
Somebody you have been dealing with has suddenly gone. If they don't show up, so they're either in jail or they've passed away. That's the negative end. It's like losing a brother or losing a close friend, because when you've dealt with them, you know them intimately,
I know I'm going home to a nice warm house. And I will think of these people tonight before I close my eyes, that they're out on the streets in hostels, nervous, in doorways, looking for sleeping bags, their belongings are robbed. Yeah, so I count myself lucky, and I do enjoy what I do, and I don't intend to give it up anytime soon.